Alright pub people, here we are today for our Sunday roast number 3. We're at the Mayor of Ale. Now why are we here? We've seen these roasts on TikTok and they looked absolutely sensational. So we'll give them a go and get stuck in. Okay, so today's roast is from the Mayor of Ale. This is just off Rickerton Road. It used to be the old Trevino's bar, for those that remember that. That was obviously pre-earthquake days. We were greeted by the warm and friendly staff, and it was a very nice, on a cold Sunday day, to have a nice open fire. Now, Mayor of Ale is also quite well known for their Irish spice bags. It's a very popular Irish takeaways at the moment. I don't know if they make them for takeaways, but they are a very nice dining experience. But today was all about the roast. So let's get stuck in. Alright, so we'll start with the scoring on the presentation. Now the gravy came already poured on the roast. Most of my viewers will know that I do like it on the side. It does look very inviting. I have seen this roast on TikTok, which gave us the inspiration to visit them. It looks better in person than it does on TikTok, so I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10. Moving along to the meat. Now we got 3 big slices of beef. They came with the nice thick homemade gravy. Very good quality meat, very tender. Got no issues or complaints with that. That's a solid 8.5 out of 10. Now we're going to move on to the veggies. There's a very good mix on this plate. We got broccoli, we had carrots, we had cauliflower, and of course the roasted potatoes. Now the vegetables were just a little bit underdone, which I like. It gives them a nice crunch, and the potatoes were very crispy, very golden, and nice, soft and fluffy on the inside. There was no pumpkin or kumara, so they don't get any bonus points for that. But pretty good mix, 8 out of 10. So now we'll look at the Yorkshire puddings. A bit disappointing on these ones. They're obviously made in-house. We found them just a little bit too dense and bready. It was good for soaking up the gravy, and they did look nice on the plate, but just the texture and the taste just was a little bit off. Yeah, just a little bit doughy. Bit of a letdown, so we have to really just give them a generous 4 out of 10 for the Yorkshires. In terms of value for money, now this was the most expensive roast that we've done so far, sitting at $30. For that price, you do get the extra meat, which we think is pretty fair for the quality of it. We give it an 8 out of 10. Okay, so time for the scoring. So the total score for the Mayor of Ale is a total of 36.5 out of 50. That gives it an overall percentage of 73 out of 100. Puts him on second place in the leaderboard, so quite deserving. But we'll be looking forward to trying our next one and seeing if they can top the peg. Okay, pub day people, that was roast number 3, done and dusted, in the books. Score is right here. Pretty good value for money considering the quality of the food. Yorkshire was a bit of a letdown. Got to get these restaurants that do good Yorkies. We're going to go to another subscriber favourite for our next roast, and yeah, see if someone can knock the peg off the top spot. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got our previous videos for you to watch as well. Any ideas, suggestions, feel free to put a comment in, and we'll give it a go.